Okay, we are looking at the last truly great Rolex. The Rolex Day-Date model came out in about 1956, the 1803 model. And then they did some improvements with this 18238 model that sold up until about the year 2000. I actually bought this one in the spring of 2000. And this model ran from about 1988 to, like I say, about the year 2000. And it's the 18238 model, and it has the double quickset, so you can quickly change the date on it depending on which way you turn the crown. When you unscrew the crown and then pop it out to the first notch, you can turn it one way to change the date and the other way to change the day of the week, so it's very easy to get it in sync. This watch also, the case is more trim than the models that came later. And I think this is a big deal. You can look at the case where it meets the bracelet and where it meets your wrist, how it's nice and trim and very elegant looking. The watches that came later on, they made them chunkier looking and actually are not nearly as attractive as this watch. And then, of course, a lot of the steel Rolexes that came later, they started making them chunky and made the lugs chunky and just really ruined the look of the Rolex watch, if you ask me. This really is the last of the truly elegant, attractive, beautiful designed Rolex watches, and this is the Day-Date 18238 model. And they can actually be bought fairly reasonably. In some cases, you can buy one of these in really good shape for less money than you would pay for a steel Rolex. And the steel Rolexes are not comfortable on wrist. Most of them are too heavy, too bulky. And of course, they have nickel in the stainless steel, so that can irritate your skin. So it's definitely not a good solution to buy a steel Rolex, especially when they're overpriced. If you need a steel sport watch, buy a Grand Seiko titanium watch. I have some videos of one that I have here on my channel. And that's a very comfortable watch on wrist and a very good solution for a sport watch. Pick up a Grand Seiko. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe to my channel.